Hall of Fame boxes are back, and they are here for the My Team Festival. And yes, you guys see it, these boxes are even better because they actually give us a chance to get a Galaxy Opal player. Meaning we could pull players such as this Luka Doncic, as well as even this Galaxy Opal Draymond Green. And if you guys saw me open up every Hall of Fame box last time, you would have seen we actually had some crazy luck. As yes, I ended up pulling this Pink Diamond Dr. J. So you know what? That's the thing. If we do get some pink diamonds, I'm actually not mad at all, because we could get a player like Victor Wembanyama. We could also get Kristaps Porzingis. I would go crazy if we got Kevin Durant. And man, I also want this Devin Booker so badly. So that's why we've got so much VC, because you can do 3 of these boxes and we're going to do all of them. And if you look at what we do actually get a Pink Diamond or Galaxy Opal pack, as well as just a guaranteed Wild Gems Pink Diamond. Then we get 2 diamonds, 3 legend badges, 10 Hall of Fame badges, a Galaxy Opal event card, and Galaxy Opal Steve Kerr as a coach. So this box right here is so much better than the ones from a couple of weeks ago, which is why I'm so excited. And you guys know what we gotta do. We gotta do our 3 MT singles first, because we gotta do this before we get into our first box to see what we're gonna get. Could you imagine if we saw a player like Wemby? Could you imagine? Bro, it would actually just be insane. Like, that's the thing. Out of all 3 of these boxes, I literally just want one player. I'm talking one player that makes it to my team and makes me happy. So 3 chances. Hopefully we can get that to go, and this pack is not good at all. So now for our final MT single. Yes, these are expensive to open up. Obviously spending MT on this is what, like, what is it, like 40k? No, even more. Okay, we do get a shake. Could you imagine if this is a Galaxy Opal? 3, 2, 1, bet. Okay, it's just an amethyst. Fair enough. And it's a gold event card, but to be fair, at least we do see a shake, which is sometimes rare, especially in these Hall of Fame box openings. For some reason, my individual packs that we do in between are usually so bad. Is that number 7 for the Bucks? I forgot who's in this set, so I could not tell you who that is. Is this bad ball knowledge? Did I say Sessions? It's Ramon Sessions. Yes, it is. At least we got a Stardust player. And now it's time for the box. You know what, actually, before we do this, because we do get 3 legend badges from this, I need to show you the legend badges I want. Because yes, my boy Victor Wembanyama has 22 legend badges on him. So what, we want Aerial Wizard. We also want, what else? We want Lightning Launch. Limitless Range is the one I need the most. Off-Ball Pest. And then we need Post-Fade Phenom, Post-Up Poet, and the final ones are Strong Handle, Unpluckable, and Versatile Visionary. If we get any of those badges, I will be so happy. So you know what? It's now time. Be sure to smash the like button if you guys enjoy me spending so much on this right here. It costs so much. But first of all, we want to see if we get a Galaxy Opal from this. So 450,000 VC. Let's do it straight away on our first box that gives us a chance at a Galaxy Opal in this pack. What's it going to be? Please be an Opal. 3, 2, 1. Bam! It's a Pink Diamond. That's still okay, because there are still some insane pink diamonds that could make it to the team. Victor Wembanyama, Kevin Durant, players like that. Bro, I would actually go insane. The only issue is there's also a lot of dupes. So when I flip this, I want to see it say center. That's what I want the most, for it to actually give me a chance to beat Wemby. Or can it be Wemby? Can it be a Wild Gems player because it said premium? I actually don't know. But I would love to see center, for it to hopefully be Kristaps as well. So our first pack of this My Team Festival box, let's flip it and let's see who it's going to be. Please be good. Power forward posterizer. Okay, I'm thinking Sean Kemp, not with a 90 driving dunk. Not Giannis. 90 driving dunk. Surely that's not It is Giannis. Okay, that's actually a fire pull. Is he going to make my team? I actually don't know, but to be fair, this is a sick pull, and especially because I have Jimmy, I can almost lock it in if I get Paige Beckers. So Giannis, I'm saying that's a W. I've always wanted to try this card out, and now we've actually got him, so I'm pretty happy with that. Am I ecstatic? I don't know. The thing is, he doesn't have the best 3-ball, but surely Giannis has to be good, right? Yeah, I'm saying that's a W right there. And what's an even bigger W is when we press X, we're going to see another Pink Diamond, because it's the Pink Diamond Wild Gem. So 3, 2, 1, bam, there we go with another Pink Diamond. And this is the one that I want to see center, because if we see center, it could be Victor Wembanyama. Bro, could you imagine? Could you imagine seeing Wemby from this? I think I'd probably cry. I'd actually probably cry. So our Wild Gems, it's guaranteed to be a Wild Gems, and hopefully it's a good Wild Gem. So pack number 2 of this box. Let's keep the fingers crossed and let's hope for Victor Wembanyama. Let's flip it and let's see who it's going to be. Center, shooting guard, limitless range. Okay, probably not what we want to see. 88 interior defense from Detroit. I've got no idea who this is. Is that Chauncey Billups. I'm pretty sure that's Chauncey Billups. And yeah, if I'm being... No, is that Joe Dumas? It's Joe Dumas. That's who it is. He's not going to make it to the team. He's going to go into an exchange, and that is it. I mean, it's not bad to have him to be able to put him in an exchange. So I'm actually not mad at all to get that card. Okay, now we're going to move on into the next thing of this box, which is our double diamond pack. So we are going to see one diamond here and one diamond here. And the cool part is when we flip this, we are going to see the double walkout. I'm trying to think of what diamond I want. Maybe like Dylan Harper or something, just to have in my collection. So let's flip it and let's see who it's going to be. Shooting guard posterizer. Very much could be Dylan Harper. 94. Okay, that's going to be from the Celtics though. Marcus Smart maybe? No, that's number 35. I've got no idea who that is. Reggie Lewis. And is that Mike Bibby? Yeah, it is Mike Bibby. Are these wild gems? Yeah, they're both wild gems. Okay, that's not bad. Is it great? Probably not. But it's definitely not bad getting wild gems cards because at least they go into the exchange. So I'll actually kind of take that right there. Now, is the next thing our Hall of Fame badges? I think we get 10 Hall of Fame badges, which actually isn't too bad. So let's go through all of these and see the good ones that we get. Pink Dodger is a dub. And actually, most of these badges are a dub. If we get like Limitless, I'll be happy. Deadeye's a massive dub. Set Shot Specialist is the one we want to see the most. The thing is, we're going to be opening up all three of these boxes. Posterizer, another W. So we're going to have so many Hall of Fame badges to add to some cards. And there it is with Set Shot Specialist. I think now, though, is where we're going to get our Legend badges. And this is, yes, it is. Okay, 3 Legend badges. I want to see one of the ones I asked for before. You can see them all on screen right now. If we get one of these badges, I'm happy because then it will go straight on to Wemby. So let's go this one to the right. Please be a good one. Break starter. All right. Unfortunately, Wemby already has that. The one to the left is Handles for Days. We're not going to apply that one to him either. And the middle one is going to be Aerial Wizard. I wanted that one. That's another badge that goes towards Wemby. All right, we're happy with that. That gives him 23 Legend badges, which is insane. Now we get our My Team Festival pack, which is just going to give us our Galaxy Opal event card. You can see the Galaxy Opal glow. There we go with the Galaxy Opal event card. I don't even know what I'm going to get out of the exchange with this because I don't even want the Galaxy Opal players. But now we're going to see 2 Legend badges and 1 Galaxy Opal coach. Let's hope these Legend badges can be good, and let's flip it and let's see what we're gonna get. Please be good Legend badges. Please be good. And we get Versatile Visionary. I wanted Versatile Visionary. Look, I know Steve Kerr is already there, and I definitely want Steve Kerr because look at the stats that Steve Kerr increases for the entire game, and he also gives you Hall of Fame float game. But I'm expecting in my next 2 boxes, I probably won't get a badge that needs to be applied to Wemby. So we're actually going to take Versatile Visionary, which I know is weird. Let's confirm it though. I'd actually say that was an okay box because I'm low-key thinking about just for the fun of it, getting Caitlin Clark. I don't know if this is a good idea at all. But in good news, we now have this Joe Dumas if I wanted to do that, or I could try and get Brandon Ingram, which is probably the smarter idea. In good news though, from that box, we did actually get 2 Legend badges to apply to Victor Wembanyama, which is insane. I did not expect to get 2 from one box, but obviously the more we get, the harder it's going to be to get ones in the future. So this is just a full gold pack Devin Vassell, and we're going to do our 3 MT singles before we get into our next box, where hopefully the next one is going to be even better. So next, a Stardust pack. I want to see a shake. I want to see a shake because the last box wasn't bad. And was it just not bad because we actually ended up getting a shake? That's the real question. And we got it on our last MT single. So our last MT single, the 3 of 3. Okay, it's not a shake. It's a Ruby event card. That's definitely not great. We get Craig Shelton. I don't even know what to say about that. I guess we'll take it. The question is though, if we come down to what, a rival now, we've got Jimmy Butler, we've got Giannis. I guarantee you this Paige Beckers, probably none up. There's none up. And you want to know a fun fact? Paige Beckers was actually the first pink diamond I ever pulled. So if I didn't sell her, I could have just locked this in. To be fair though, Giannis is a pretty good pull, like 6'11", and his stats are crazy, but only a 65 3-ball. That's the only issue I have with this card. Otherwise, he's absolutely insane. So I'm hoping for better. I'm hoping for a player that absolutely is guaranteed to make it to the team. So let's do another Hall of Fame box, 450k. Let's spend it, and let's see first of all if we can see that Galaxy Opal glow from this pack right here. Please hit me with that Galaxy Opal, and bam, it's another pink diamond. It's fine. It's fine. I was expecting that. The only thing I'm hoping right now is for not a duplicate. Literally, that's all I want. So please, 2K, let's make that wish come true. And let's make that wish see no duplicate. I was about to even get mixed up on my words right there, but I want Kevin Durant or Kristaps Porzingis. They're the cards I probably want the most. So let's get into it and let's actually flip this. Let's do it, and let's see who this is going to be. Small forward posterizer. Okay, I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous for Jimmy Butler. And no, who Who? Oh no. Bro. This is like my favorite card in the game. This is literally one of my favorite cards in the entire game. He's a duplicate though, and I already have him unsellable. Oh, that's so sad. Literally, I love Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi is my most played with card in the entire year of 2K26 so far, and we just got a duplicate of him. He's obviously not going to do anything for me. He's just going to have to go into an exchange. That is actually so tough. That is actually so tough. You know what? I'm not even going to think about this pink diamond wild gems. We're just going to see the pink diamond. We're going to flip it, and now we're going to get Wemby to make me happy. No, it's a point guard. Float game as well. Please be Gary Payton. 96 pass accuracy. No, it's going to be from the Knicks. Is this Walt Frazier? I think it might be. It is. If you guys saw my pack opening yesterday, you would know that we pulled this card sellable. So now we get him unsellable. And I guess it's just another card that can go into the exchange if we wanted to. But yeah, this box is already an L, which is actually super tough to say. There we go with Walt. Walt. Now we get our 2 diamonds. I'm a little bit disappointed. I am a little bit disappointed. I wish these were Diamond Plus, by the way, rather than just diamonds. It would be cool to see a chance of getting a pink diamond. But point guard, Deadeye, 94 agility. That's going to be Mike Conley. Is this just from the Game 1 set? Why are we getting Day 1 cards? I mean, okay, we get Rudy Gay. Bro, I have Rudy Gay unsellable as well. Okay. This entire box, except for Walt, has to be put into the exchange. I have both of these cards unsellable. This is actually such an L. This is such an L. I mean, at least we get the Hall of Fame badges, which kind of help out because you didn't get this many Hall of Fame badges last time, I don't think. Brick Wall, Deadeye, great badges to start off with. I'm not going to lie. Absolutely amazing badges. And then we continue on. Hopefully we see a Limitless Range. I don't even know who I'd put Hall of Fame Limitless Range on because right now I'm really just looking for the Legend badges and that's it. But that one's actually, I'd put it on Wemby. We get another Deadeye. Now we get our 3 Legend badges. Please give me one of the badges I'm asking for. Limitless Range and I'll go crazy. Please be Limitless. Ankle Assassin. That's another one I already have. This one right here is Dimer. I actually did want that one. All right, that's another badge we can put on Wemby. And now for the final one, please hit me with Limitless. Please be Limitless Range. Let's flip it and let's see it. It's Hook Specialist. I've now got like 3 Hook Specialists in my collection. All right, it's fine. It's fine. At least we got 1 Legend badge that we can add towards Wemby, which is actually a W. Now we get our Galaxy Opal event card as well. But now it's time to see if we're going to take Steve Kerr. Or are we going to get another Legend badge that we can actually add to Wemby? That's all I'm looking for. So let's see what we're getting from this right here. Is it a Legend badge? Layup Mixmaster and Physical Finisher. This one's actually kind of tough. The thing is, neither of these badges were ones I wanted to add to Wemby. So yeah, this is going to be the time where we're actually going to select Steve Kerr as a coach. And look at these duplicates. This is not good at all. Bro, this is actually so tough. We're going to have to add him to the exchange. Literally, that's it. It's definitely the right one, hey. Yeah, I've definitely put a lot of badges on my other one and so on as well. Man, we're literally going to have to add it to the exchange for a Hall of Fame badge pack. That's so bad. And then what's this Mike Conley going to go? He goes into a Hall of Fame badge. Literally 2 diamonds into a Hall of Fame badge. Oh, this is actually awful. So bad. All right, that box was a major L. You know what though? Just to make me feel better, I'm going to do a 10-pack box. Let's do this. This is so random of me. In this random pack opening, maybe if we get something good from this box, that's when we got to get something good from the Hall of Fame box. Do you guys see where I'm coming from with that? I really don't think it's going to work as we get Ed Ratliff. Are you guys a big fan of Ed Ratliff back in the day? I'm pretty sure you would be. I've got a feeling in this box, even though the odds are better than they have been previously, I've still got a feeling that we're not going to get a single shake. Don't quote me on it, but I've got that. Amethysts don't shake? Okay, that's kind of a W. I did not know that. It's my first time pulling a duplicate amethyst and they actually don't shake. I did not realize that. So I guess we kind of got a shake. But then again, we actually kind of didn't because it didn't shake, which is a bit weird. But Alfred Aminu, as a holo, as an amethyst, I guess is okay. Now we want to see an actual shake. A player that actually shakes and we can see him in the pack and maybe it's going to be a Galaxy Opal from a 10-pack box. That would be insane. But it looks pretty unlikely. I'm not going to lie because we're now on pack number 8. No, pack number 7. All right, maybe pack number 8 is going to be the one. Because you guys know it, pack number 8 is great. A 10-pack box, let's see it be great. Okay, it's absolute. Yep, it's definitely not, bro. I was right. We're not going to see a single shake from this 10-pack box. 99,000 VC. And literally the thing I'm coming home with is an Alfred Aminu. A holo card. That's the only thing I can get excited. A ruby, bro. All right, this was an absolutely awful box. Ending on Muggsy Bogues. We do still have one box left though. And you know what? I'm just gonna do my 3 MT singles right now. We're gonna do our 3 MT singles, and maybe these singles are actually gonna make it better, because that box was the definition of awful, if I'm being honest. Like, our first box was all right. I mean, I'm not super happy with it, but I'm okay with it because we got Giannis. But then our second box, getting a duplicate is it's just so tough. And there's so many pink diamonds that would have made it to the team that would have been great additions, and then you just get a duplicate. This is our final MT single. And it would have been a shake. I mean, it would have, but it's an amethyst in the middle. It's Raymond Sessions. Let's add him to my auctions, quick sell that. Now let's do it. Let's come over here. Let's go to, what is it? NBA Series 1. We're going to go across, and we're going to come down to the Washington Mystics. We're going to come over to Jade, and we're going to say, Jade, please bring me some luck. She's going to say, I got you, Angus. Thank you very much, Jade. Thank you very much. That's all we needed, because now it's time to do our final Hall of Fame box. Let's spend it, let's send it, and let's see the Galaxy Opal come out first. We know the pink diamond's going to be a W, so that's fine, because Jade's hit us with the luck. Bam, it's a pink diamond. Sure, flip it, Kevin Durant. Here we come. It is power forward posterizer. Kevin Durant, I told you. 90 post control, and it's going to be Dirk? Is this Dirk? Or is that Dirk? It's Anthony Davis. What a weird card. I did use him when he first came out, and I didn't love him. His release was just a bit baited. So again, unfortunately, that's a Galaxy Opal that doesn't make it to my team. It is kind of a double-edged sword because my team is very good. That's why a player like Anthony Davis doesn't make it. So, yeah, okay. At least it's not a duplicate. But now it's time for the big boy pack. Now it's time for the wild gems. And this is where we need to see Victor Wembanyama from this pink diamond. So bam, there's the pink diamond. And all I want is Wemby. Literally all I want is Wemby. So let's hope when we flip this, it actually says center. If it says center, my heart is going to start racing. So let's hope this can be a W from the Hall of Fame box, and let's flip it and let's see center. Please say center. It's point guard already. It is point guard already. If it's Gary Payton, I'll be okay. Gary Payton, no, it's not. It's going to be John Stockton, isn't it? It's John Stockton. Yeah, it's John Stockton. Literally, if you're going to use one of these wild gems, this potentially is the worst one, but yeah, he's going to go into an exchange. I'm 99% sure. There's no way I'm using this card. Oh, once again, that's an L. I don't know what my luck is. Maybe it's the first round of Hall of Fame boxes is always going to be bad for me, because if you guys saw my first round of Hall of Fame boxes, the last time Hall of Fame boxes came out, my word, it was bad. My second round was so much better though. Is this Tim Duncan? I have him unsellable as well. This is so bad. I got him from King of the Court. Then who is that? That's... who? Oh, that's a player from the set, isn't it? Yeah, that's Trey Johnson. He actually doesn't look too bad. Sure thing. I guess I'll take it. I guess I'll take it. Now we get our Hall of Fame badges, and maybe these are going to be all right. We still haven't seen a limitless range, which would actually be an upgrade on Wemby, because right now I only have it on gold. So if we got it on Hall of Fame, or if we got it on Legend, obviously I'd be happy, but we still haven't seen it once. Literally not once. Hall of Fame limitless, no and no. It's all up to the legend badges now. Literally, if we get 2 legend badges from this box that can go on Wemby, I'm happy with the box, which is crazy to say. Versatile Visionary. All right, I shouldn't have selected it. This one, let's go. Okay, I wanted that so badly. Low-key, that kind of makes the box a W. Like, kind of, which is crazy to say. This badge right here is Posterizer 2. What a couple of badges. Okay, that's actually kind of insane. That's kind of insane that we got Limitless right there. And now we get another Galaxy Opal event card that I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but let's flip it and let's take it right there. And now let's move forward and let's see if we can get one more legend badge that can actually go on Victor Wembanyama. We get another Limitless. Maybe I shouldn't have gone that crazy to get that last Limitless, but to be fair, Limitless is a great badge to have 2 of, so that's absolutely what I'm taking from this box. It actually wasn't bad in the end, except that we've got this duplicate Tim Duncan that I obviously can't sell, so we're gonna have to add him to the exchange for a Hall of Fame pack again. And now all the boxes are sold out. I wouldn't say it was the best. I really wouldn't. Let's just do one MT single just to see the vibes and, you know, drown our sorrows a little bit. Stardust, I'm a star boy. Okay, that's kind of fire. We just got a Galaxy Opal event card. Given one of those Galaxy Opal event cards, if you do Hall of Fame boxes, technically costs 450,000 VC, and we got one out of an 18,000 MT pack. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can see why that's a dub. Anyway, let's finish off on one more MT single. This is it. After we got a Galaxy Opal event card, obviously we have to do one more just to see if we can get something good. No shake. All right, fair enough. And that's absolutely awful. Ending on Luke Kennard. Let me know what you guys think of this pack opening though, because obviously getting Kawhi was tough because he's a duplicate. He's one of my favorite cards. So if you guys get him, trust me, be excited. He's a dub. Then Joe Dumas is a wild gem. Sure. Anthony Davis is okay. Giannis is definitely nice. I'm not mad about that one. John Stockton, not great, but did I open these packs for those players? Did I spend that much VC for that? Probably not. So in the end, I'd probably have to say it's an L, but I hope you guys at least enjoyed the video.